Woo, child, the ghetto.
What's poppin', Deep Sea Gang? It's your boy Tsunamii Dee, and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to thank all you guys for all the love that you guys show. I'm truly humbled, and I couldn't ask for a better group of subscribers. Like, you guys really, y'all show me the love. Yo, y'all show me the love.
The love.
If you guys want to be part of the Deep Sea Gang, make sure you hit that subscribe button around there somewhere. And right next to it, that bell notification button, because why wouldn't you want to know when I post a new video, when I have something important to say, when I have some tea for you?
Nah, man.
Today, my friends, it's gonna be another fucking story time. You already know about my story times and what they give, so let's jump into this fucking video. Today's story time is gonna be about the time that I worked at Tsunamiiiiii for one fucking day. And why it was only one fucking day. I'm gonna give code names to everybody so that, you know, nobody's name is put out there. The guy who hired me, I'm gonna call him Bite Size because he was real small. He was just real small, like short and skinny, and he was just like real bite-sized, so we're gonna call him bite-sized. And then we're gonna call the two other people in the story Thing 1 and Thing 2, because that's what they were acting like, Thing 1 and Thing 2, like they didn't know how to motherfucking act. Make sure you guys grab yourself a snack, because it's gonna get crazy.
Oh shit. Oh my god. It overflowed.
Alright, so boom. So, I work at Starbucks. I already told you guys that before. When I lived in New York, at one point, I kind of got sick of Starbucks because of the person or the management team that was running the store that I was in. They had no fucking idea what the fuck they were doing. They were a mess. They were very irresponsible, and I just was not having it. Like, I was there for almost, 2 years, and I couldn't take no more. I decided to start applying for other jobs, and Tsunamiiiiii called me. At first, I was excited. I'm like, damn, I get to work with cookies. I can take cookies home. I smoke, and I had the munchies, and I got some schnickety snacks, know what I mean?
Schnickety snacks.
So I go to the interview, boom. I meet Bite Size, and Bite Size, he's cool, He's showing me around the store, and he's telling me all his expectations for the position that he's trying to get filled. So me being who I am, I impressed the shit out of him because, I'm good at that.
Sippy, sippy, bitch.
I get there, and it's my first day. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. And I'm there from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. That was my first shift. Half the day was training, and then half the day was me actually being on the floor and learning, the routine and whatnot. So, boom, I get there. I do my training. The GM is there, Bite Size. He's mad cool, whatever. He's, showing me around. He's doing all the things that he's supposed to do, like the manager should. And as the day goes on, I start meeting more and more employees that work at this location. And the only thing that comes to my mind is,
woo, child, the ghetto.
Mind you, this was in the city. This was the Ville, Greenwich Village type shit. Very classy, very white women, very drunk white people coming at 12 a.m. to get a fucking cookie to sober up type shit. Know what I mean? Meeting my coworkers one by one, and every one that I meet is a little bit more ratchet than the other one. So in my head, I'm like, this can't be real life. So as the night progresses, maybe around 6:30-ish, I'm not exactly too sure on the time frame, know what I mean? This girl come in, and she got her, her bundles on, down to her butt, curls and whatnot. These fucking lime green fingernails. I don't know how the fuck you grabbing cookies or delivering shit, bitch, with those fucking long ass fingernails. But she walks in, and the bird came out of her real quick, oh, so, yeah, and this, that, and I don't play that shit. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking fun. Another delivery person gets there, and she's an AG. She's this AG, and she's cool or whatever. I introduced myself to her, and she's cool. I turn around to go to the oven and take out some cookies that I was baking, you know what I mean? Because we needed some fucking M&M cookies or whatever the fuck they were. And when I turn back around, I see Thing 1 and Thing 2, pointing fingers at each other and screaming, and I can't really hear too much because the oven is beeping. But like I closed the oven to hear what's going on, and I woke up to the register, which is like right in front of the store. And that's where they're arguing at, right in front of the register. So I see thing 1 come out of nowhere with her long ass fingernails, and she swings on thing 2. I have a lot of AG friends, so I know that as an AG, they have certain respect towards women. Like, don't hit women, you know, because men don't hit women, and you know what I mean. So a lot of my friends, they don't hit women, you know, because they like, that's some pussy shit. But nah, bitch. Thing 2 came and cocked back, pow, and punched this bitch right in the forehead. Like, I saw her weave kind of shake a little bit, know what I mean? Like, it was like, she was shooketh. Her wig almost fell off. Like, her wig almost got snatched, and I was just there, like, in disbelief. Like, I'm like, wow, this is a great place to work. Like,
So great.
the GM had left for the day, so he was no longer contactable. Like, once he leaves, like, he's like, if you have to call me, but don't call me for no dumb shit. I was maybe like around 8 p.m.-ish, and I was there till 10 o'clock. I had 2 more hours. And the whole time, they have them separated. One is outside, one is inside, and every time one of them cross each other's paths, like, something happens again. Mind you, there was customers inside of the store at the time trying to buy some fucking cookies. And we have these 2 bitches swinging over each other, like swinging over the customers and shit, like.
Bananas.
All the employees in the store were trying to like break up the fight and separate them, but they were like still encouraging the fight. So it was just like a whole bunch of ratchet shit going on, and I was not here for it because I don't do those. It was bananas, and 10 o'clock came, and I was like, thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm clocking out. Have a good night. Baby, when I tell you that I clocked out and never clocked the fuck back in, that's exactly what the fuck I did. Too fucking ghetto for me. Like, I am too grown to be working with a whole bunch of hood rats who have no fucking sense of responsibility or morals and want to fight on the job. Like, and not only fighting in the job, you're fighting fucking in front of customers too. Like, no. So I walked out and I got on that train and I never looked the fuck back. Like, I could not fucking believe it. Although their cookies are fucking amazing, I would never work in an Insomnia cookie ever again in my life, no matter how much they fucking paid me to do so. Nobody wants to work in that type of environment. That's not the type of environment that people want to work in. And I was not having it. I beg you guys, if you're not into ratchetivity, don't fucking work at Insomnia Cookie.
Ghetto as fuck.
Either the employees were rude as fuck, or there was just a whole bunch of ratchetivity going on and nobody was paying attention. One time I walked into an Insomnia Cookie and there was no employees on the floor. They were all outside smoking. That's so like, you did that at Starbucks, you'd be separated before you could even fucking put your cigarette out. Like, you really would. Like, they don't play that shit. I don't know. If you are deciding that you want to find a job, please do not go here because you will not like your experience here. And no, I'm not bashing them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, as a person who likes to work, and I work hard, trust me, I work hard no matter what I do, no matter where I'm working, no matter what I'm doing, I always put in 110%. But to work for a company like that, not even in my fucking dreams would I ever work for a company like that. Very ratchet, and I come from the hood. But you're not gonna take me out the hood and put me to work in the ghetto. It don't work that way.
Sorry about it.
All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I know this story time wasn't much, but it was just something that I felt like I needed to get off my chest and something that I wanted to express with you guys, you know, just in case you guys are looking for work in the city and, you know, you see that Insomnia Cookies is hiring, you think twice before you apply there. If you ratchet as fuck, then you belong there, and you can go there. That's fine. But just if you're looking for a good place to work, please do not apply there. It's a waste of time, honestly. A waste of fucking time. I know it wasn't much, but I thought it'd be an interesting story to tell due to the fact that today made a year that I quit that job. Around this time last year, I applied and got the job at Insomnia Cookie. And I thought it would be a good idea to tell you guys how much of a fucking terrible experience it was and how I will never even buy cookies from there again. They'll probably see me and spit in my shit. Like, that's crazy, right? I hope you guys enjoyed me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, and if you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. Make sure you like this. Make sure you give it a whole bunch of thumbs up. It's your boy Tsunamii Dee, and I'm out.